Laura's been crying for exterior shots. It's a new property. One of our owners just purchased this home, so taking it over for her to get it rented as soon as possible.
So this is like the baseline.
Exactly, yeah, baseline photos. We're gonna take a look, see the condition, make any recommendations. Hopefully there's not too many. It looks pretty good from the outside. But yeah, let's take a look and see how it goes.
Awesome, let's do it.
Door lock situation, because we're gonna do some smart locks. How's it going?
Pretty good. How you guys getting it?
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. I think
Jump in if you like.
Trying to anticipate where you're going to be.
I'm trying to get a whole room shot here.
I'm taking pictures of you taking pictures.
Yeah, exactly. That nook there is...
I do the same thing when I take pictures. I get in the far corner and try and get as much space as I can. Yeah. Am I in it?
now you're gonna get it. I got you at that time.
This is funny. I've never seen a vanity in the actual bedroom.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost like a hotel room.
House. Oh my gosh. Is this like a walk-in closet?
I know, it's got little, like, definitely a walk-in closet.
Oh, yeah.
It's got stairs. For your shoes. Yeah.
I could see this as like where the crib goes, the bassinet, you know?
It's definitely a nursery.
Yeah.
Nursery then becomes an office.
Yeah, a very small office.
Yeah.
Like one armchair and one bookshelf.
Alright, sir, what do you think? Anything else we need to know?
No, I'm just kind of running things right now. About to test out the disposer, dishwasher, and then the stove.
Okay.
Besides that, I want to say it's pretty much moving ready. Is there anything just from your quick walkthrough that you were able to see, or?
No, everything looks really good.
Yeah.
Even like the carpet.
Exactly. The one thing I did notice is I think this might need a new battery, garage door opener. So after this, I'm gonna run just see if I can go grab one and just see if it works.
Keys. How do you want to work keys?
So I can give you one now.
Okay. I do have a lockbox, but I see there's two other ones, so I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like yeah, let me let's actually walk out. I'll go grab. Yeah, so I'm even looking for another spot to put it. Like maybe I'm thinking either the garage door,
Okay.
or like the garden hose.
Okay.
Maybe that'll work.
Or
even
up on a rail over there.
railing,
It'll fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, key. I don't know. Oh, Lowell Avenue, I think. Pretty sure we'll get in trouble. That's right. They'll just call this number here.
Yeah.
Raps to Joey. Alright, I think we're good, right?
Yeah, it goes direct to my number.
Alright, I think we're good, right?
Cool. Yeah. All right, so I'm about to call a guy named Philip. He found me on my YouTube channel, and he saw some of our videos. He owns some long-term rentals, and now he wants to buy a short-term rental in the Poconos. So let's give him a call and see how we can help him out.
Hey Edward, how are you?
Hey Philip. Hey.
Thanks for giving me a call, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. So are there any specific questions you had that I could help you with?
Yeah. So, I mean, I was going to ask I'm not sure where you're from, but how did you land on the Poconos? And I think more specifically, it looks like you invest in Lake Harmony. Is that where you're kind of focused?
Yeah, I have 2 in the Lake Harmony area and then 1 in Albrightsville.
Okay.
And our first one was in Albrightsville, and both of those places are just now like adopting their ordinance and starting to reinforce it. So at least you kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
But a lot of these townships, they're just copy and pasting what the next township did and maybe putting their own twist on it. So they're all going to be fairly similar. Even though despite these new ordinances, I still feel like it's a good place to invest. It's not as great as I liked before, when it's more like giving you the freedom to market how you want to market. And now they have a lot of rules on what your capacity has to be based off a very narrow definition. And I know they're trying to achieve a good balance, but I just, it is what it is. You just have to make the best of it.
Are you in any HOA communities?
Yeah, Lake Harmony,
the community?
Talmenting Trails, Split Rock, those are all HOAs.
Okay. Are you finding that the HOAs are putting their own guidelines on top of whatever the township's putting?
I think they're starting to. Like, I know in Talmenting Trails, there's I think 3 board member positions that are open, and people are campaigning for those 3 positions, 3 open positions. Like, you would think it's like the national elections. Because they're like, there's these candidates and they're like asking them like, oh, do you have any rentals? Oh, if you have rentals, I'm not going to vote for you. And there's of course 10% of the, I think, homes are short-term rentals. So
okay,
we're in a minority, so it's going to be tough. But I have 3 votes since I have 3 lots. So we're trying to band together all of the short-term rental owners to at least be of the like mind, so our votes are going to be counted a little bit better, go a little further. But I mean, I think a lot of the HOAs, they're just operating whatever the township rules are, and then some are going to try to put some rules on top of it, like maybe limit the amount of rentals in the HOA or something. But I haven't seen anything too concrete yet, at least in the neighborhoods that my homes are in. Yeah, let me know how things go. I'd be interested to know what you end up getting. Hey, it's good talking to you.
Thanks, Edward.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, well, that was that. Good conversation with Philip. Sometimes they have an agent, sometimes they don't. If they don't have an agent, I get to refer them out to someone, but in this case, it looks like he's helping someone, so I don't get to refer him out. But at least I can add someone to my network, so there's that. All right, my favorite call. I got a referral from a real estate agent, and John, one of our referring agents, and we helped him out. He helps us out. Looks like he might have someone who needs some help with property management. That's what we do. So let's see if he can help us out here, or we can help him out. John, what's up, man? It's Edward Louie. How you doing?
I'm good. How the heck are you?
Good. Did I catch you at a good time?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Hey, so I got that email that says you might have someone who needs some help with property management.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of our clients eventually. It's a little bit of a story, but it won't take a minute. His girlfriend works with my wife.
Okay.
In the law firm.
Okay.
And the 2 of them are going to rent a house in Rockville for a year and then buy something, but they haven't decided where. So he's got a house in Ellicott City.
Oh,
that
Ellicott City.
He wants to sell.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, rent. And then I don't know that he's going to sell it next year or not, but he's definitely not going to sell it this year.
Okay. I love Ellicott City. It's where I'm from. I went to high school there. Unfortunately, that's a little out of our range. Howard County. It's a little bit out there for us. I might know someone who can help though.
Well, if you do that, I would appreciate it if you could shoot it my way.
Yeah, I know a guy.
Particularly if it's somebody you know and trust, that would be.
Yeah, he's helping one of my clients get a home and rent. I think in Laurel, and so I don't think Howard County is going to be too much further. Let me give him a call and I'll see if I can refer him to you.
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks, Ever.
You got it, man. You take care.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye. It's too far for me. Oh, what a letdown.
Not what you expected?
Not what I expected, but it's cool. I mean, helping out an agent, helping out another property manager. Can't win them all. So, I love Ellicott City. It's a nice area. But... Hey, good meeting, everybody. Oh, what an awesome company. Oh, wait, are you filming?
I was just...
Edward, I've never worked for anybody better.
Stop!
Kinder.
Stop.
You're such a good mom.
Oh, Peter, thanks for that $1,000 gift, man. You're so good. Okay, so Maddie, well, we started this contest for July, and you've been tracking it. We have a lot of people who have actually referred or agents to our property managers or vendors.
So at the moment we have 6 entries, so not that many
6
for
entries.
the middle of July, but we're getting there.
Half from me.
Yeah, half of them are yours.
Okay. And okay, so you're tracking. How many are agents and how many are like vendors? Sounds like I know I referred John. He's one vendor.
This is a vendor.
2 vendors.
These 2 are vendors.
Oh wow. So
most of them.
most are vendors.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good.
So I want to make sure that it's easy. You know, like during the month, people kind of forget about it. Like we want to stay top of mind on this contest. So maybe kind of like 2 or 3 times a week even, we can just post stuff like updates.
Yeah.
Or like helpful tips like, hey, you know, here are the top 3 people, or hey, we just got another vendor referral, that's great. And I think the important thing is getting that bonus entry, right? Because then if the property manager service team actually follows up with that referral, then and add them into our database, which is key, then we get that bonus entry.
Yeah.
And no one's doing that, it seems
No,
like. So
so
the property
far we don't have
managers,
that.
right, service team, no one's really been successful in either contacting them or getting them into our database.
Right.
So that follows the critical piece to this. Well, I don't know, what are some ways we can maybe just kind of gently nudge them and remind them about that? Like maybe post it on the Skype or something.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the Skype. I mean, that's honestly sort of like all I can think of.
Okay. Maybe if you just like, hey, I don't know if I missed any emails, because you're supposed to get emailed on them, right?
Yeah.
So don't forget, include me on the emails, and maybe just kind of gently remind them that you haven't been tracking any bonus entries, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else you can think of, like in that email I sent, where we kind of give suggestions on how they could go about getting referrals. Maybe we can kind of post some like every now and then, like don't forget, you can add, oh, by the way, at the end of your conversations, or, you know, don't forget when you're talking to the owner, you know, ask them, do you have a great agent that you know of?
Yeah.
So maybe even just kind of posting that 2 or 3 times this week. I think since we're kind of like in the middle of the contest, we're gonna have like 6.
Yeah, just like a quick like, hey, like we're, you know, in the middle of the month.
Right.
Haven't gotten any like bonus entries or anything.
Don't let Edward win his own contest.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we'll do that for today.
Okay,
And we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, and maybe I can remind them to, like, I don't know, maybe refer back to this. Like,
yeah, keep that link, because even I have trouble finding it. So just keep the contest rules front and center. Post it on there. So sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what do you think? If you're watching this and you know an agent in Virginia, Maryland, DC, or Austin, Texas, refer them to us. We're looking for some great real estate agents or vendors. Handyman, we're looking for a handyman in this area. This area meaning Northern Virginia. We're even willing to pay for someone to be on staff. So not just a third-party handyman company that will hire, but also someone we'll put on staff. So if you know anyone, comment below, contact us. And if for Texas, who are we looking for in Texas? Plumbers?
I think so.
Plumbers. So if you know a good plumber in the Austin, Texas area, also comment below. We'd love to get them more business because we have a lot of jobs going on, a lot of homes, and we need a lot of vendors to help with that.